Good morning, geeks and gamers. I don't know why I left Jed here, but say hello, Jed.
I was like, Jed.
Yo. Good morning, geeks and gamers. It is our daily show, and Jay has his Pooh Bear shirt. Jay, explain it right now. I don't even want to waste time on it. Let's go right now.
I didn't trip Pooh, but somebody mysteriously sent me for my birthday a Pooh strapped shirt. This is from Nine Line Apparel. This is not from my collection. It's just on their website. So I don't know what the significance of that is, but Pooh with a gun. I figured I'd wear it and just be like, I never tripped you. We know the evidence, but the internet says otherwise. And you know, it's making me a little nervous.
It's a good meme. It's a good meme. That's all it is a meme, Disney. He didn't really trip him. We're just memeing. He was just standing in the vicinity. And if you understood the lore, Disney, you would know that a person falling in front of Jay is a meme upon itself.
Well, if you could share this I was tagged in this by some random person yesterday of Pooh exercising and getting ready for something. I don't know what he's getting ready for, but should I be nervous? That's the main thing.
You should 100% be nervous.
Should I be nervous?
100% be nervous.
Hey, look, there's some karate motion, right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, snap. It's over, Jay.
He's ready for revenge. But
you have to deck out in the Canadian Bear outfit and go to war with him.
It is Geeks and Gamers Daily. We are joined by Jay Drunk 3PO, who it's his birthday for like the 8th day in a row. So happy birthday, buddy.
I haven't said any. I appreciate the love. Try not to like make a big deal about it, but I appreciate the love. I really do.
It's like the 8th day we've talked about.
I know. I don't bring it up. It's just it is what it is. I appreciate it.
We've got Josiah Rises. What's up, Josiah?
What's up? How's it going? Good to be back here once again on the greatest show on the internet. Just got the notification for it as well, and it said on my phone, this is the greatest show on the internet. So
hell yes it did. Hell yes it did. And Gremlin just dropped 50 gifted memberships. Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Look at Gremlin crushing it already. And yeah, we had a hell of a Cobra Cast yesterday. We peaked at like 28,000 people. And
amazing.
Wild. Gained a few thousand subs off of it, and got another stream today trying to talk about all this craziness going on in the world of politics, but that is a discussion for my D-Day Cobra channel. Today we're discussing all things Hollywood, entertainment, stuff like that. And yeah, people are still pouring in. So right now, we've got obviously a lot of box office stuff to talk about, mainly because of what happened with Barbie and still what's going on with Oppenheimer and the fact that they're trying to make excuses for Blue Beetle, which is so damn funny. And I just, at the end of the show, I will announce this, but I just confirmed a guest for Cobra Cast for Monday. I just confirmed a guest for Cobra Cast on Monday. I'll make that announcement at the end of this stream. But Jay, what's going on with you, man? Other than your birthday, how's life?
Well, I've been sick, but hopefully I'm getting over that. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But I wanna, if I can, I do want to give a huge shout out to Az, who's revealed my YouTube secret on Twitter. I wish he didn't do this, but if you want to grow a YouTube channel, here it is here. He's like, happy birthday to Jay, the only man I know that has all of his YouTube subscribers gained through other people shouting him out. That's why I'm on shows like this. You know, Josiah, 300,000, Jeremy, 300,000, 100,000 on another. I just try to gravitate towards bigger channels, and hopefully some of it spills over. Seems to be working really, really well. Today I'll be celebrating 75K on my channel. Thanks for all the shout out love. I really appreciate it. No work involved whatsoever. You know, pretty
I
cool.
love it. I love it.
I do too. That's like, what good friends, man.
What about you, Josiah? You've been playing the hell out of Baldur's Gate a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. Oh
so
yes.
is all the hype real? I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Dude, I was someone who was very leery about the game when it came out. I was like, I'm not gonna play this game. Bear sex, all that type of stuff, and I have to admit, like, the game is actually like legitimately incredible. Like the story in it is great. There's so much you can do in the game. Um, it's a really really well made game. In every way. And I'm just having the time of my life with it, man. I love the game. I've had a little bit of backlash from some people because I'm playing the game. There's some people that like come into the chat and they're like, Josiah is a hypocrite. He's playing this Baldur's Gate 3 game and this game is super woke. And I've probably played almost like 40 hours of this game already, and I can honestly say I've not run into like a single woke element in the game. And I don't know. Like, it's probably just like the choices you make and all that type of stuff, because I know that you can do pretty much anything you want in the game. So, but man, I'm having a great time with it. So, I love it.
Yeah. I mean, you won't even play Fortnite with me. He won't respond to my messages. I'm shocked he showed up for this fucking stream, to be honest with you, because all he's doing is just playing that. No, it's all good. But yeah, I've seen good stuff about it. We do have the new Fortnite season about to drop.
Oh yes, I'm super excited, man. I'm so excited.
So that's going to be good.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to get Jay to play Fortnite for years. He just keeps saying
I'm sick.
Years. Like, I've been telling you for years to play it, and you just won't play it. It's
not really
like
good at games, man.
I know that's why people like watching you play.
I'm not really good. I try. Just kind of wander around,
Cole Howler said, in the house. Great Cobra Commander. Sorry, Cobra Cast. Let's see. Sorry, Cobra Cast last night. You probably meant something else. I hope you're feeling better, Jay. Happy birthday, young man. Jay, I watch you all the time, bro. Second best to Jerry.
Thank you.
Yo, Joe 199. Thank you. It was really, I don't think I'll ever be able to recreate that one, but I'm just happy that it happened, man. And it was a banger for sure. Tomac, for 50, I've been wondering what you guys would say is the first MCU product that dipped under the Iron Fist series. That was so the first MCU product that was worse than Iron Fist. I mean, I personally didn't hate Iron Fist as much as a lot of people. I obviously knew it had problems. I really liked Colleen Wing. I thought she was pretty awesome in it. And man, I'd have to look at the timeline to understand what came after it. To see. Because
after what? I can't. Sorry,
Iron Fist. He was asking, what's the first MCU product that was worse than Iron Fist?
Iron Fist came out like
pretty much everything in Phase 4 was horrific.
Probably Captain Marvel, right? Probably.
So.
Okay, well, see, I didn't even see Captain Marvel, but I mean, I'll watch Mahler's review, which is to me, the equivalent and probably the better way to enjoy Captain Marvel. That and making 200 videos on Brie Larson. I enjoyed all the money I made off of Brie Larson.
Defender, Nikki was right. The Defenders was pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm looking at like Danny Rand.
That's an interesting question. It just for me, like Marvel, like everything just went downhill after Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only thing that really got me excited was the Spider-Man. Just seeing Andrew back on that was just a cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was nostalgia done right, honestly. To be honest, and that's basically all that movie was. It's like, hey, let's just get them all back and have some fun. So I appreciate what they did in that Spider-Man film.
Well, I mean, if you look back to like Iron Fist, like why was I never called toxic when I said that Danny Rand was the worst part of Iron Fist, and I actually liked Colleen Wing, and she was the standout for me. Wow.
Nobody remembers.
Wow. How toxic of me to say that the white dude in the show was literally the worst part of it. He was awful. He was
Yeah.
terrible.
Mhm.
Like he was so.
You got to throw a couple in there
Mhm.
every now and then, Jeremy, to keep your balance.
Yeah, just to offset it. You know how it is. I've got black friends, you know.
You got a gay friend too.
Yeah, no, don't talk about Josiah.
Oh, my
All
bad.
right, leave him alone, man.
I thought Jay was implying himself there or something for a second. I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't like Jessica Jones. I know it's like a lot of people did. I didn't like Jessica Jones. I liked the first half of Luke Cage. First half of Luke Cage was awesome, and then it fell the fuck off.
Yeah, I wasn't huge on Luke Cage. I actually really like Jessica Jones because I thought that what, like, the Purple Man, is that what he's called?
David Tennant's character.
Yeah. Like, I thought his character was awesome.
He was awesome. He was awesome.
He carried that show. So
yeah.
But Daredevil is like the best, obviously. Punisher's, the first season of Punisher is amazing. I did not like the second season. So
Agreed.
yeah. But
yeah,
still,
I didn't hate the second season. It had its moments, but yeah,
it had its moments.
Dragged.
I don't know. Yeah.
I want to see the MCU timeline to see exactly what came after. I would need to see what came after Iron Fist in order, and I'm trying to find like a list that I could see. Marvel movies in order. I don't care about the movies. I want the whole fucking thing. But all it's giving me is the movies right now.
Are all those shows on they're all on Disney Plus now, right?
I think so. Wait, are they? That's a good question. Because Disney Plus has this whole, like, they don't want to put rated R stuff on there. So is it on Disney Plus? I don't even know the answer to that question. Yeah, I would have to chat. Are they all on? Okay, they all are. But I thought, didn't Disney Plus have this rule that they weren't going to put rated R content?
They changed it.
Yeah, they kind of backed away from that.
Okay.
Obviously, they're going to start putting.
Listen, Disney comes in with this full, like, we know what's best and what's going to work. And when things stop working the way they think, they start to slowly change it to hope that it will be like what they thought it would be. They just come in so proud and like, this is just what we're going to do. Deal with it. And then when people are like, fine, I'm not going to watch it or I'm not going to subscribe, they're kind of like, all right, let's change it real quick.
Yeah.
They did that crap with Galaxy's Edge too. It's just like, no Mando, no Baby Yoda, no nothing. Sorry, not sorry. And then people were like, well, we're just gonna go somewhere else. And then they're like, all right, hey, Mando's coming.
Yeah,
you can meet Baby Yoda. It's like, why is this even an issue to put Star Wars characters in your Star Wars theme park? It's like, I don't get it,
man.
But,
I've seen only a couple clips of Ahsoka. I haven't watched it or anything because I don't give a fuck. But the couple clips that I've seen of it, like, dude, it looks like I've never seen anything that boring in my entire life. Bro.
I watched the first 10 minutes and no,
dude.
The first 10 minutes was
Gary's in the chat and he just tweeted Jay's the Forrest Gump of Geeks and Gamers. I don't know if that's like a huge compliment or like a total dig, but either way, I'll take it. Thanks for all the shout outs, Gary. I wouldn't be at 75K without you.
Yeah, well, he says he's talking bad about Colleen Wings. Some of us don't have an Asian chick on our panel every fucking day, so I've got to find one to say that I like to offset my toxicity, okay? So let me have it,
deep down,
okay?
Gary really loves me. That's what I think. So,
probably
maybe
not, if I'm being
all right,
honest.
Speaking of Ahsoka, all right, this is a spoiler. You know, lightsabers don't matter anymore. According to Disney Star Wars. So this happened in Ahsoka. She was right back up in 10 minutes. No problem. This happened in Kenobi. That guy was fine. Like the next day, it was like just a little flesh wound.
Okay,
whatever.
Wait. Does that lightsaber just like stick there, or does it like fall down and like burn him? You know what I mean? Like
he just pulls it. He just yanks it.
You know,
right.
Really? Holy
remember
shit.
Kylo Ren? He got stabbed too.
My gosh, bro.
He was fine. He was
Star
fine
Wars
in 5
is
minutes.
so dead. Star Wars is beyond dead. None of it matters. None of it.
Oh yeah, let's not forget Reva, who got stabbed not once, but twice.
Well, actually, she got stabbed 3 times.
She was fine.
She got stabbed 3 times. After her after her HasLab failure, she
You
got
would
stabbed
think
by
that
the fans.
Sith Lords and Jedi now would know that stabbing someone in the stomach just doesn't work anymore, that they would just go for the head.
I know.
You know, remember Anakin went for the head, cut off people's hands.
Dude.
But you know, now he stabs people, so hopefully they get a chance to.
But I would take the discussion even to a bigger discussion of like, it's not that lightsabers don't matter, it's that Star Wars doesn't matter. So it just, none of it matters. And I talked about this. So I, for the first time in forever, I watched Transformers, the first Transformers movie. I will not apologize. I love the first Transformers movie. I think it's fucking awesome. I love like the buildup of, you know, Optimus and the other Autobots coming to Earth, and it feels like there's stakes involved, and I care about the universe in that movie. There's only 2 good Transformers movies, the first one and Bumblebee. The rest of them I have seen the most. I haven't seen that one yet. But I love the first Transformers movie, and I had just rewatched it for the first time in a long time the other day. When I was watching that first 10 minutes of Ahsoka, I didn't care. I didn't care about anything because the universe doesn't matter. Nothing in this universe matters. And everybody's got a fucking lightsaber. Everybody's force sensitive. Apparently, no Jedi died in Order 66 now. Like, holy fuck. None of it matters anymore. Nothing that happened in the original trilogy matters. They have stomped all over it. And that's just where I'm at with it. So nothing matters in the Star Wars universe anymore.
You know what was great about Transformers was the score. Oh man, remember the score?
Yes. Oh man, it's just got this bigger than life.
That score is like,
dude.
I would play that in the gym. That score is sick, man.
I don't know why the first Transformers movie gets hate. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, I personally, I kind of like the trilogy. I didn't mind it. So
yeah, I did not like the second and third one, and or the Mark Wahlberg one. Actually, I thought they were all pretty
that's
bad.
where it kind of like I was.
Yeah.
I didn't like. I liked the first like 20 minutes of the third one, and then after that, it just kind of got like ridiculous. But yeah, so that first one though, I'll die on that hill. I love the first Transformers movie. Michael Bay, that was peak Michael Bay right there. That like Michael Bay does have some good movies. He's got The Rock.
I like Didn't he do Bad Boys? I like Bad Boys.
Did he do Bad Boys?
I think Michael Bay did.
I think he did.
Some of the Bad Boy films. I didn't hate him.
Yeah, Michael Bay's got a lot more hits than misses. But when he misses, bro, he misses bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
He misses.
Isn't that even crazy to think about? Even when it comes to like the scores of movies, how iconic so many of them used to be. Like you could just like think about and remember so many of them, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, all this type of stuff, and so many franchises that they're putting out now. I can't even think of like what the scores are of them anymore because like I don't know.
Well,
they're just they kind of miss that iconic feel to them that they used to have.
What Marvel has done, and they took a lot from Guardians of the Galaxy, is that they, instead of having original scores, they just kind of grabbed older songs like Ant-Man, Quantumania was like the Elton John song, and like they just, which is fine, but there's nothing that, like, you're absolutely right. Even like the first Avengers score was it was awesome. It's like you hear that stuff and it gets you going. But now it's just they're just pulling songs that are already made. I mean, even James Bond, they used to grab an artist and just have them write an original song for the theme of the movie, but it doesn't seem like they do that much anymore.
Yep. Let's see. Cole Hauser. Sorry, Jeremy. All the Transformers movies are trash. Still love you, bro. G1 forever.
That's a G.I. Joe, man.
He's an old school Transformers purist. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, let's talk about Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer continuing to crush it, dude.
Crazy.
And here's so I think the official now is that Barbie has now surpassed, it will either way, but I think Barbie has officially surpassed Super Mario Brothers as the #1 movie of the year. Oppenheimer has officially passed Fast X. So Oppenheimer is moved into 4th place. Barbie has moved into #1. I do think Mario would have probably maintained #1 if they would have stayed committed to keeping it as a theatrical release. But welcome to the world of Nintendo. Nintendo. Nintendo could always make so much more money. They always do something retarded. But basically, what I think Barbie and Oppenheimer have done, and again, I haven't seen Barbie. Don't plan on seeing Barbie. Don't give a shit about Barbie. I was all in on Oppenheimer, obviously. I never expected Oppenheimer to do these numbers, really. Like, realistically, I didn't think this was possible. And what they're saying is that Oppenheimer might actually surpass Guardians and become the #3 film of the year. A rated R fucking biopic that's 3 hours long with nothing but dialogue. That's insane.
That is freaking insane.
And
I remember when we were talking about it, I think we were like projecting it would make like around 400.
400 or 500, you know.
Yeah, 400 or 500. And dude, this movie just continues to crush it. And I mean, I can't really even think of anything else that's going to really be that competitive for the rest of the year. Like, I don't think Dune is going to make this money, to be honest. Like,
I don't think so.
Yeah. So, like, there's not really anything else that's going to really be competitive when it comes to this, like, top 3, top 4 spot. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be, it's absolutely insane. It's shocking.
I don't know. The Marvels is on its way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Well,
yeah.
And that's the whole point behind what, that's the whole point behind what I was trying to say about, like, Disney has no excuses that like right now they have performed so terribly this year. Little Mermaid lost money. That's just a fact. You can spin it however you want. Little Mermaid lost money. Guardians barely made a profit, and Guardians is, I guess, the one thing this year. And I loved Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I thought it was phenomenal. And but Guardians suffered because of Disney. Guardians should have been $1 billion film. It 100% should have been a $1 billion film. And the fact that it's not a $1 billion film is a direct tie back to the MCU and how bad of shape the MCU is in. That is just 100%. If you follow this stuff, you know that. Guardians 3 was a great film, and it really had a bad opening weekend because of the MCU. And that right there tells you, like, where the MCU is, because the MCU used to put out bad movies like Iron Man fucking 3 that made $1.3 billion because of how healthy it was. Now you put out, which I would argue Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 might be a top 5 MCU movie.
If Guardians came out in that like part 3 came out in that 13-year period, it would have done magnificent.
Yeah.
Like it would have done over $1 billion easy.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, but yeah, you're absolutely right.
And no, so what else has come out this year? Obviously you had Ant-Man that completely tanked from the MCU. I can't even remember all the movies that's come out this year.
Didn't Black Panther 2 come out this year?
Yeah, Black Panther, which massively dropped from the first one. Doctor Strange, wasn't that this year? Was that this year?
No.
Was that last year? I remember, like, when I saw Doctor Strange, bro. Oh my God. I can't tell you how bad I thought the movie was. And I just thought I was kind of like, maybe it just doesn't work for me. I didn't realize that was kind of the beginning of the normie end for the MCU, I think. That's where the normies really, really started to fall off. But
Guardians 3, I mean, Across the Spider-Verse, if you want to count that, I'm not sure. Ant-Man Quantumania. That's pretty much it. Like, everything else was like Shazam, that bombed. Anything that came out from DC just took a giant dump in the theater and left. I mean, there was.
And then let's see, in November, is it November or I think it's November, right? This is when the Marvels comes out, and then the Marvels
November 10th, apparently.
Gary is already camping outside of the movie theater. He's got his Brie Larson shirt on. He's ready to go. He bought like 8 different phone charging bricks so he could just recharge his phone. He's going to record from outside of the theater and get probably a 3 million view video, just waiting for the Marvels. He can't wait.
So here's what we have. We have Secret Invasion came out, which nobody liked or watched, apparently.
Nobody liked or watched.
Loki season 2 comes out in October. Echo, they're gonna just dump the entire Echo show November 29th because it sucks and they have no issue. They they normally release one once a week. They're like, this show is horrible. Let's just throw it all out there, and if people watch it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll kick it off. X-Men 97 is expected to be released sometime in the fall. What If season 2? That's like a cartoon, right? It's animation.
Yeah.
The What If series. That's it. Or they got Agatha. Is that coming out for winter of 2023? Oh no, it's been delayed. Yeah,
that's a Disney Plus spinoff.
These are all Disney Plus. Like that's literally all they have going on. And then we're gonna there's not gonna be with the strikes going on. There's not gonna be much.
And I know I was talking,
happening.
and I know Gary's going to be really digging into a lot of this stuff. I mean, because man, for me, I'm so tired of Hollywood's bullshit that I'm so checked out on so many things that they're doing, and I'm not as plugged into it. I heard a rumor that I was actually going to make a video for this channel again. It's been like 2.5 months since I made a video. But yeah, I mean, with everything going on with the strike, I think Hollywood is in massive trouble. Yes, Barbie and Oppenheimer have done phenomenal. And I think that Barbie, I don't think that there's sustainable success in that. I think it was such an anomaly, and it was such just the way people responded to it. I mean, you saw it, Josiah. Did you see it, Jay?
I have not seen. Yeah, I was away during all that. Mission Impossible, Barbie. I haven't seen any of those films.
So what was your take on why it was so successful, Josiah?
I think honestly, well, one of the things is that Barbie had honestly some of the best marketing I've ever seen for a movie, ever. They absolutely crushed the marketing for that, and they were able to kind of keep a lot of the more controversial stuff that was going to be in the movie kind of out of the marketing. They kind of just portrayed it as this kind of cute Barbie movie, and they did a great job with that. I think that the aesthetic of the film is a huge draw for a lot of people right now. I think that just the conversation around Barbie has drawn a lot of people. Pretty much every woman on the planet has gone to see Barbie. So I think there's a lot of factors for why it's been such a huge success.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know, it just had that. It's Barbie. It's Margot Robbie who's smoking hot in the role. It has this great aesthetic to it, like you said.
Ryan Gosling's also in it, and that's a huge draw for women as well.
Absolutely. So there's so many weird factors with why this movie took off, but I don't see that being sustainable. Are we going to get a Barbie 2? Are they going to make a Ken spinoff movie?
Hey man, they're milking anything they can.
Oh man, yeah, they're planning to launch an entire cinematic universe with freaking Hot Wheels and there's another doll that they're going to be doing a whole movie on as well. I don't remember which. Polly Pockets, was it Polly Pockets or something like that? So they're going to be they're going to be completely going all in on this whole Barbie
Hasbro needs to step up.
So
bro, stop. All right. I know I got news for you.
Man, go watch Wolf of Wall Street.
I got news.
You're welcome.
For you. She ain't mid. All right. No
fucking way.
No.
You want to this is what we got. This is what we got to look forward to. I don't know if you want to pull this up that I have. These Rotten Tomatoes 53 most anticipated movies of 2023. This is kind of funny. So we have Rebel Moon, Insidious. We have Mission Impossible, which you said is not doing well in the box office.
Sadly.
Barbie, Oppenheimer, Haunted Mansion bombed to oblivion. Nobody cared about that.
Didn't they
Meg 2? I did see.
Wasn't that the hood version of Haunted Mansion or something like that?
No, it's actually in all fairness to the film, no, it's it was a movie.
I heard
based
it wasn't
on the-
that bad. I heard it wasn't.
It was
that
a movie
bad.
based on the ride. So if you really have no interest in the classic ride, you probably don't care. So like that's what they did wrong. They thought like that's Disney saying we're the most popular theme park and everybody loves the Haunted Mansion, so they'll just flock to this movie. Nah, they didn't. Meg 2, which I saw, which I thought was great. Turtles, yeah, what happened to that? That's not anticipated. Blue Beetle bombed.
No, don't. You see, we're not going to spread fake news here, Jay. All right, the hurricanes ruined everything with Blue Beetle. Okay, as we know, DC Cinematic Universe has been operating on all cylinders. Every film they have released for the past 2 years has made at least $500 million profit. Blue Beetle only failed because of hurricanes during hurricane season. Get it right.
Yeah, I forgot. And the reason why no one's going to Disney is because it's a little
hot.
warm in Florida over the summer.
Yeah, because it's the first. Well, to be fair, this is the first time we've ever had heat in Florida. So I mean, it's never happened before.
Yeah, I had to turn my AC down.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time.
Yeah. So, Gran Turismo, I hear, is good.
I've heard really good things about Gran Turismo.
I forgot this was coming out. The Equalizer 3.
Denzel GOAT, baby.
I am definitely going to watch that. I am looking forward to that. The Nun 2, I'll skip. I'm not into that religious horror stuff. That's kind of freaky. The Creator, I know nothing about this film. Drops in September. It's supposed to be a sci-fi action thriller set in a future war between the human race and AI. Sounds interesting.
I saw a trailer for that when I saw something.
Trash.
I think it looks mega cheesy. And I like John David Washington. That's Denzel's son. He was in Tenet with Nolan, but I don't think it looks good.
Saw has its own fan base, so that might do pretty well. And those are pretty low budget gore movies. So we'll see if that does well. Killers of the Flower Moon, have no idea what that is.
That's a Martin Scorsese movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Me and Ryan got ratioed on our Geeks and Gamers clips reaction to that.
It looked done. Robert De Niro was in it. Interesting. All right. The Exorcist Believer. That man, I don't know, man. That stuff freaks me out.
Nah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that.
I don't like demonic stuff. That's just weird. We have Dune. Dune's coming out. That'll probably
movie
be
of the
massive.
year. Movie of the year, right there. That will be movie of the year. Well, I'm sorry. It'll be second.
Forgot the Marvels.
It'll be second. It'll be second.
And then we've got Rachel Zegler in the Hunger Games.
Is that Eminem?
It's Peter Dinklage. Come on, man. Right there. That's Peter Dinklage. Come on. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Next Goal Wins. I'm not sure. That's a Taika Waititi, probably a flaming film. That's all I gotta say.
I was wondering where that was going. Damn, Jay. Jay almost tried to game over.
Literally, Taika Waititi took all my favorite Marvel characters and just literally turned them gay in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Flaming
just turn them all gay for no reason. That's just what he does. He just turns all these characters gay. Listen, you want to make a gay film? Fine, go make a gay film. But you don't have to turn characters gay to make your film. Sorry.
I agree.
I can't stand Taika. I want Taika Waititi, Patini, whatever his name is. I want him to do his Star Wars film. I really do. I want it so bad because I will make $100,000 off that alone. So please, Lucasfilm, let this guy make a flaming Star Wars movie. That's what I want. On fire. Fire. All right, next, Napoleon. I'll probably watch that. I like Ridley
Napoleon
Scott.
will probably be good.
It can be like a slow burn at times, but it looks like they put a little money into it. Wish.
Yeah. That's supposed to be like the next Pixar film, right? Nobody gives a shit about this at all. Like, it's supposed to be coming out in November. Yeah, November 22nd.
Is that a Pixar movie?
I think so, yeah.
It doesn't say.
I'm pretty sure it's a Pixar movie.
It might be.
Yeah, it's
I don't know what
Disney
Poor Things is. I have no idea. That's Mark Ruffalo movie. I'll pass.
So in November, Disney has the Marvels and Wish coming out, and they're both probably gonna do terrible. So
Mhm.
Then we have the Wonka Charlie in the
That
Chocolate
looked
Factory
terrible. That looks terrible.
remake. Isn't that great? The Color Purple remake is coming out. That's
what?
Color Purple 1.
I didn't know that.
Oh
Was
no,
a
that's the
thing.
first trailer. Sorry. Rebel Moon, we got that. Oh yeah, everyone. Is Aquaman coming out this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day? Are you insane?
That's it. It's still set. And I think Rebel Moon, like, I don't know, man. I'm not like, it's fine, I guess. I guess people are hoping it's going to be like the Star Wars alternative. I don't know.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
Did you hear what Zack Snyder said in an interview?
Did he not is he not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers?
He said that he had a problem. He was addicted to Fortnite. That slowed up some of his projects. No build.
Maybe Zach can join us. Zach, you want to join us for some Fortnite? I mean, I'm sure it'd be a great collaboration for you, buddy. So
If you need to give a disclaimer beforehand, you can, like
yeah. If there any disclaimers.
I'm here to play Fortnite with Geeks Gamers, but I am not affiliated in any way.
Wish is not Pixar, says Road
Okay.
Attraction. So
See, look right here. From IGN, Zack Snyder says he got deeply into playing Fortnite, kind of like Jeremy.
Pretty much.
He does 0 builds.
It's the only
Good
way
job
to play.
there, Zach. Yeah. I hope I run into you now in the game, Zach.
We got to look for that blue character. And
Fuck you up with snake eyes. I can hit him
He
up.
just said it like the clip of him talking about it is so funny. He's like, I went down the rabbit hole and I just can't stop playing. I just want to play Fortnite. He sounds just like you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Yellow Flash. Batman v Superman is one of the worst movies ever made.
Based.
Period. And don't bring me the nonsense about the fucking director's cut or the extended version. My argument to that is always, that's the equivalent of me drinking out-of-date milk and then going, oh, you didn't like it? Well, let me add another half gallon of out-of-date milk. That'll fix it. No, it won't. It's still bad bullshit. It's not a good movie. There's nothing about that movie that's good. It's dog shit. Dog shit movie. But anyway, with that said, I did want to talk about this really quick too. Oppenheimer has become the 5th biggest rated R film in global box office history. It is just continuing to crush it. The film passed the $700 million mark worldwide last Friday and finished its 5th weekend with a global haul of $718 million. Yada, yada, yada. So the 4 movies currently in front of Oppenheimer are Matrix Reloaded, Deadpool, Deadpool 2, and The Joker. So this means Oppenheimer is going to end up being the 2nd biggest rated R movie of all time when it's all said and done.
That's
because
wild.
it's going to pass Matrix Reloaded. It's going to pass Deadpool 1 and 2. It will not catch Joker. That is insanity, dude.
That is crazy, man.
Crazy. And I never saw that one coming. Saw that one coming. So shout out to Christopher Nolan and Cillian Murphy and Robert Downey Jr. Actually, I think Robert Downey Jr. kind of stole the show in a lot of ways in that movie. But yeah, so that's that. So when you see the success of Barbie and Oppenheimer, you have 2 vastly different movies made for 2 different audiences, and both of these films have been massively successful. And I think that's an overall good thing because different audiences are getting their choice of what they want to see. Some people watched both. That's perfectly fine. Kind of weird, but hey, go for it.
I mean, you got to ask yourself this too. It's not superhero. It's something completely different that like Hollywood has kind of given to us. Like you look at The Sound of Freedom, that is a completely different movie that we've been seeing in the theater for, and then that got successful because of word of mouth. So it's not a remake. It's not, live action. It's not superhero, and so they're very successful. So hopefully, yeah, exactly what you said, Jeremy. It was like 2 different options that are 2 different style of movies that people were happy with. So,
well, I like when people have options. That I don't have to like all the options, but that's the beauty of having options and giving people choices. And as long as they have that, and Disney is not giving you choices right now. Disney has decided whether it's Marvel, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's Pixar, we have agendas that we're trying to shove into everything. And if you reject our agenda, you're a bigot, you're a racist, you're a sexist, you're a homophobe, and they don't give you any options. It's all agenda driven nonsense for the most part. Yes, you can find exceptions. I mean, look, as much as I've hated, I haven't even seen most of the more recent releases from Pixar, but Coco is one of the best Pixar movies ever made. Coco's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that was kind of even before Pixar started to go like really downhill though, too. You know, like Coco came out in what, like 2018, 2019, something like that. 2
years ago, and I missed it. I missed it when it first came out.
That movie was phenomenal, bro.
Coco was one of the best Pixar movies ever. One of the best animated movies ever made. I can't believe how good it is. I can't believe it. And I didn't watch it when it first came out. I watched it way after the fact, and I could not believe it. I love that movie so much.
But then, like right after that, they came out with what was that film, Onward? That they started to push like LGBTQ stuff in, and then you know they've just continued to do more and more of that with every film that they've released. And now Pixar's kind of in the same boat as most of the other stuff that Disney puts out. So,
absolutely. Somebody just sent a message in. BVS worst movie ever made. LOL. Wrong. Yellow Flash and Jeremy. Birds of Prey is the worst movie, superhero movie ever made. Put some respect on BVS. I will take Birds of Prey over BVS. I just would. Because guess what? Birds of Prey doesn't have. It doesn't have Batman and fucking Superman, so they're not fucked up. Martha, really?
Martha. Why did you say that name?
Even if there's a 1% chance that he's already dead, we have to destroy him. So his whole
here comes all the BVS fanboys starting to break down the scene and why it was so important that he said Martha.
That man is supposed to be the smartest person in the world. Okay, he knows everything. Okay, he's the smartest person. Your entire plan, your entire arc in the whole movie was destroyed because a motherfucker said Martha. What? What? So why didn't Batman, the world's greatest detective, why didn't he know? Why didn't he know about Superman's mom?
All right, I gotta get Jeremy off this topic because he goes on
knows
with
everything.
the same argument
Batman
over
knows
and over
everything, but he
Please
didn't
share
know
this.
Martha.
He's
prepared for everything.
Trump's mugshot was just shared. Here it is. Here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bro.
I had to get Jeremy off this topic. He'll ramble on for an hour. It's like we got stuff to do. We know. We agree with you. We know.
Oh God. Let me see. Hang on.
I just say the word Trump, and Jeremy will be like, "Okay, like we got him."
Okay,
so.
Snyderverse has issues. Still, he tried to do his best. Yes. So did Ryan Johnson. So I guess we can just never bitch about last year.
Come on now.
You know, I guess. Hey, I can't complain about Last Jedi because Ryan Johnson tried his best. He tried his best. I mean, to be fair, you're right though. BVS, Zack Snyder did try his best to fuck up the greatest superheroes of all time. He did.
Honestly, Ryan Johnson did do his best, and he did a pretty good job of it when it comes to fucking up Star Wars. Good job, Ryan Johnson.
You know what's so funny is now because the narrative is that people think I hate on BVS because of the posts. I told Zach to his face I hate these movies.
Yeah,
it's like I don't like these movies. They're bad, but I respect what you're trying to do, bro.
I like a lot of what Zack Snyder has made, actually.
Dude,
like,
Watchmen is so good.
I like 300.
300 is awesome.
Like top tier for me.
Watchmen is phenomenal.
Watchmen is great.
And
I even like his freaking Sucker Punch film. I thought that film was pretty cool too.
Dawn of the Dead is excellent. If you've seen Dawn of the Dead, it's excellent. Love Dawn of the Dead.
He's got like hit and then a couple fumbles, then a hit, then a couple fumbles.
Yeah. 300, I didn't like 300, but I don't hate on 300. I respect the hell out of 300. Like I
liked it because at the time it was like different.
Yes, well, it's a visual, it's an achievement. It's a visual like masterpiece, and it kind of did like it took the industry to a different level. You know what I mean? It had an impact, and
plus
so
there was boobies in it, man. Come on.
Yeah, well, I got plenty of movies. I got plenty of sites I can go to for that.
I know.
Sierra Tan says, "Happy birthday, Jay
Hey,
Hale,
thank
Geeks
you.
and Gamers."
Oh, you
Thank
want to see something cool?
Pooh Slayer in the.
You know what? You know what Meta PC sent me for my birthday?
What they send you for your birthday, Jay? What do we got here? Look at there.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that. Meta PCs shout out.
Use
That is
code
awesome.
Geeks, get a discount. Look at that.
199 or Geeks. You can use 199 or Geeks,
And
you
it's
can
like
get
it's
you a
all on the
discount over there.
inside too. When you turn it on, it like
Hell
lights up
yeah.
Rebellion stuff. I'm gonna do a full unboxing and everything like that too.
Nice.
That is really awesome, dude.
You guys
Holy
know
crap.
Meta PC's looking out for us. So use that promo code
Yeah, so head over to
199.
Meta. Yeah, and get your. Trust me, you won't be sorry if you get get a computer. Someone says I want that, just email them. Use code Geeks or 199. I have the same code that we use here for Geeks and Gamers that I'll be putting out. So pretty awesome.
Yep.
Did you listen to any? I literally just said 300 was a massive achievement in visual storytelling and
Jeremy,
push
look at
the industry forward.
Look at the avatar. Come on, man.
These people, Snyder Bros, man. Snyder Bros are in the house. I'll fucking fight them. I don't care. Jay's Greasy Wiggler. Happy birthday to
Hey,
Drunk
thank
3PO. Hail and Trump 2024. I wasn't
Good
prepared
Lord.
for that. I was not prepared for that thumbnail.
Big Mike. I find it wild that the Obama reports are coming in hot. Just saying. Maybe
Happy
he's friends
birthday,
with
Jay.
Taika Waititi.
Great cast last night.
Let Taika Waititi do your biography, Obama.
Jay was caught in 4K tripping Pooh. Why won't you do that, Jay? Seriously, why would you
I'm
do
rocking
that?
the Pooh merch, man. Come on.
Now that Ahsoka is out, I just hope they don't end up ruining the GOATs, Mara, Jade, and Kyle Katarn.
I think they flushed those characters.
Yeah, I don't even think anyone at Lucasfilm Disney knows who those characters are, if I'm being honest with you. That's how bad it is. Bruh, Battlefront 2 was mad wild last night. What the fuck was we doing? We got wrecked mad times. And happy birthday, Jay. Stay awesome. Hail the 199. Yeah, I got to sign back into my PlayStation 5 and kind of see if I can make sure I can get in
Crispy
there.
No Cans, good people.
Yes, 100%. 100%. Jeremy, don't listen to what the little brother fan said yesterday. They get upset when you don't show them attention. We just get confused when someone who isn't playing Texas does the horns down. Oh, yeah. Week 2, baby. Week 2, Alabama versus Texas. I can't wait. Let's go. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you, bro. Dim Jones says, hail the 199. Happy birthday, Jay. You inspired my profile picture.
Ha. Built like a steak, marbled to perfect. Yeah, guys are like steak. The best men are like good steaks. We got a little marbling.
Hail the 199. Jay ordered your book earlier this morning. Bummed it's not out until December for shipping, but thankfully I'll forget. I ordered it and be super stoked the day it arrives.
It probably will get there in November. I just put December because I do have some in the warehouse, so we're gonna ship those out soon. In case you didn't know, Achromatic Chronicles Blue, the second chance option is there. It's only going to be up for 30 days. So if you didn't get it, you guys saw the reviews, how people are enjoying it. There's no really other extras. It's just you could buy one book or buy 2 books, and it's on my Twitter. The Indiegogo is up. We're just going to run it for 30 days for those that missed out. And we're going to try to ship it out as soon as possible. So you probably will get it before December.
There we go. So yeah, drop that link. Thank
you.
You guys go and support Drunk 3PO. 3PO. WD40 says, I'm in Pomona Beach right now. And if the rest of Florida is like this, then Florida sucks. And I'm from New Orleans, so I don't assume I can't handle the heat. Hail 199. It has been slightly like it's been a little bit hotter than normal for sure, but not that much. I mean, at the end of the day, as someone that has gone to theme parks for a long, long time, to stay away from Disney in June and July.
Yeah, you do it for
do, man.
years,
bro.
not just this year. You do it all years.
And like the thing is like June and July are always the busiest months, even as hot as it is. It doesn't matter. What's the difference in between 95 and being 102? It's still hot as hell. And if you're out in the theme parks all day long, it's brutal and it ruins your experience. The Disney parks are down because Disney is alienating families. That is why.
Yeah, the Universal numbers aren't down.
Yeah, the Universal numbers aren't down.
Right. Yeah.
And
the thing is like it's not so much the heat here. It's like it's the humidity that kills you.
Now the humidity is the worst part of it. It really is.
It's so thick.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're finally getting to the point where it's kind of cooling off a little bit. Finally. I hope so anyway. Joey Flores says, I want a Meta PC, but I gotta save up for that. Hey, Meta PCs is awesome, man. Make sure you guys go over there and support them. Anytime Jay wants to make some fresh J&As, he turns on 300. 199. Happy birthday, Jay. Trump 2024 drain the swamp. Yeah, so I will be live. I got to do a square up from my stream yesterday. And
Jeremy, I sent you a video in your Twitter DMs that you cannot play here, but maybe you could play for D-Day Cobra. But after you see it, you might not want to play.
All right. I have not seen it yet. Is it on Twitter? On my Twitter DM?
I just sent it to your Twitter DM.
Okay. All right.
It is amazing. So check out D-Day Cobra for like one of the greatest videos ever. If he'll play it, we'll see.
We'll see. I got to check it out first. Maybe a Rumble exclusive. Ruthie says happy birthday.
Oh,
Jay.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Jay's Reese Wheeler. First Transformers came out when I was in middle school. It made me realize my love for sports cars, big trucks, and unobtainable. I can't say that word.
Unobtainable women.
Unobtainable women.
Like Megan Fox.
Octopus. You know,
trust me, fellas, you missed out on that crazy. We did you a favor.
Megan Fox. Yeah. Isn't Megan Fox now like she's basically, isn't she putting like she's basically trying to turn her kids like trans or something like that, right?
Drinks blood.
Yeah, she's like freaking into like witchcraft and all that. Like she puts curses on people she doesn't like, all this weird shit. So yeah, she's weird. She's crazy. Yeah, and she's really like done a lot of crazy stuff with her kids too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull her. Like, there's pictures out there, but I'm not gonna pull those images up. At the end of the day, man.
Yeah, no,
that's probably a good idea.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, where are we at? Scan me, Jay. Scan me. Happy birthday, Jay. There goes Real Steven TV.
Where's my scanner? Hey.
Matt G for $1. Thank you. Project Taco says, Mr. J, you are a funny guy. Mr. Jerry, hello.
Thank you, Project Taco.
Appreciate that, brother. I'm in the UK. We have something called Star on Disney Plus that has all the Fox and R-rated stuff.
So in America, there's a parental rating you can put on your Disney Plus, so that it will just remove all the R-rated content.
Ahsoka is a stupid show. Thank you, Project Taco. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. I grew up with Transformers Armada. There we go. Good morning, Jeremy, Josiah, and Jay. Appreciate that.
What's up, Ruthie?
We can make the hood safe if we traded lightsabers for Jay versus Pooh Bear cage match. Let's fucking go. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Can we get that set up, Jay? Like, what if I got Beardo to put the Pooh Bear costume on and we did a cage match for charity, you versus Pooh?
I don't know about all that.
Why not?
I tried to get a match between like me and Gina for charity, and she would kick the crap out of me, like in probably
that she would.
Like she would beat the snot out of me. I told her this. I was like, because when I was egging her on about it, I said, if I can get past the first round, I think I can get you. Right. And she just like laughed at me and punched me in the shoulder, like right here. It's never been the same since. It's like it's all like crazy.
Doug B.
It's freaking made of concrete, man. I don't know.
Happy birthday, Jay. You are the best of G and G.
Oh, I don't know about that,
Yeah.
but thank you.
Hercules says agree, disagree, but congrats on 28K on Cobra Cats. Hey man, yeah, look, my Snyder stuff is all meant in good fun. Like you guys know, I don't like the movies, but there's a ton of people on Geeks and Gamers that are big fans of those movies. It's just I'm just talking shit. Like I don't like the movies. I firmly believe what I say, but I'm just talking a lot of shit to get conversation going. At the end of the day, I don't care if you like those movies. It's all good. We will disagree because I don't like them, but I'm okay with you liking them. Hail to the 199 scanning in. Justin Lin couldn't save Jim and the holograms. Let's see here. Spikefish Network. Think you'll try Halo Infinite again? It's actually fun now. I love Halo. Well, I wish it didn't take so long. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Do you play Halo, Josiah?
I don't have an Xbox.
You can play it on PC.
Yeah.
You gonna play it?
Maybe.
Have you ever played Halo?
Yeah. I used to play some Halo over at my friend's house. Not a whole lot, to be honest, but I'd be down. I'd be down to rock some Halo.
Amazing. Halo is amazing. You need to get the Master Chief Collection, and I'm telling you right now. All right, this is a guarantee. Okay, if you play through Halo 1, 2, and 3, it'll change your life, and you will be obsessed with Halo, especially Halo 3.
Yeah,
Halo 3 is so fucking good. Halo 3 is so fucking, and you can do co-op.
There we go. Rock it out with me, Jeremy. Let's go.
I mean, you know what? I'll do it. I've not played Halo in forever. So if you want to do that co-op, because I know Dan Bask and Beardo we're doing the co-op on it.
You know, a game series that I used to be really into is Quake. You ever play Quake?
I played a little bit of Quake.
Dude, I used to love Quake, man. Oh my gosh, so good. They remastered a Quake recently on PlayStation, so I don't know. I might get that at some point and check it out. That might
Alec
be kind
Baldwin's
of fun.
finger says he would watch it. He'd watch us run through some Halo, man.
That'd be fun. That'd be
Halo,
really fun.
Like I don't know how you would feel about Halo 1 and 2 at this point, just because I mean you would like them for sure. I'm not saying you wouldn't like them. You would like them. I don't know how dated they would feel. Halo 3, I don't think Halo 3 will ever not be amazing.
I'm gonna be honest. There's something about like those old classic shooters that I kind of miss. You know what I mean? Like they were so like simple, and there's something kind of charming about that. You know what I mean? So sometimes I go back and I play some of the old shooter games, and man, I kind of miss like the more just kind of bare bones, simple shooter games.
Yeah,
instead of all the crap. So
100%. Jace sounded like Fox in Super Smash Bros. With the up B move. Fire.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Pooh is public domain now.
I know. That's why they're able to make shirts like this.
I mean,
hey,
like Epic
can make a movie
project, you know,
hey,
maybe like get Pooh versus Jay or something, you know, a little.
Hey.
I mean,
could
what
be.
do you think, Jay?
Could be.
Sign you on, multi-million-dollar contract. Let's go.
What do you think?
Jay's thinking about it now.
Right here, Jay. Read that one. Read
we'll
that
do
one.
our own.
I like hearing Jay read this.
You know, Keemstar does like YouTube boxing and stuff. Maybe we'll do our own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
read
dude.
this, Jay.
Zing Pooh would win the cage match by default. He'd just call in favors from Biden to have charges placed on Jay or Clinton to have him Epstein.
Oh my gosh.
I know, like
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that.
Better not.
I hope the strike is mid as fuck. What's up, Bill Prime? How you doing, bro? Hail to Geeks Gamers of the 199. Happy birthday,
Mo?
brother Jay. Yeah, Mo always rocking the G&G merch.
I love
profile
Mo. Mo's good people.
Amazing Cobra Cast.
Man, sip of coffee for the working man, Mo.
Swig of water.
He is a hard-working man out in this heat.
Hell yeah. Amazing Cobra Cast last night. Watched in the UK. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Jeremy, did you see the the 1/6 scale Cobra Commander? I was sent that yesterday. I think somebody sent that to me. I can't remember who. Was it you, Jay?
What was that?
A 1/6 scale Cobra Commander.
I sent it to you, yeah.
Oh man, it looks so freaking
I'm always looking
good,
out for the boss, man.
It looks so good. It looks so damn good. I don't think I can read that one, but thank you, Project Taco. We appreciate you. Jay,
happy birthday, Mr. J. Viva las Cobra.
There you go.
Nuevo. He's like, happy birthday, Jay. Long live Cobra Commander 199.
Nice.
Hey, and thank you guys for being over there on Rumble today. So I've got a busy day today. We've got I've got 3 more streams today. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull all this off. With the Trump is getting arrested today, and I'm going to cover that. I've got a super chat square up from yesterday, and then we've got Fortnite tonight. We're at the end of the stream, so I told you guys I would announce who my guest on Monday will be. Any guesses? You guys got any guesses? Not you guys, but the chat. Any guesses, chat? Anybody? Tommy Review says, happy birthday, Jay. Night Drive Studios finally announced a remaster for Turok 3. They did well with the other 2 games as well as.
Oh, did you know what's coming out on remastered? That Star Wars game that I loved to death. Oh my gosh, where you're playing they just announced it.
Rogue Squadron?
No. You're playing are you playing Dash Randar? Is that who you're playing?
Talking about Shadows of the Empire?
I think they remastered that. It's coming out
really?
in a year.
No. No. They did not announce Shadows of the Empire.
It's got a picture of like the stormtroopers on the front of the game.
That's Dark Forces.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
the one.
I was about to say, bro, there's no way. There's no way they would do Shadows of the Empire.
I love
Jay
Dark
just
Forces.
screwed that one up. Got everybody excited.
Aren't you playing as Dash in Dark Forces though?
I can't believe you got my hopes up on Shadows of the
bad.
freaking Empire.
Well,
Kyle Katarn, Dark Forces. Right there. Kyle Katarn, the one that, she got Kyle
out of that game.
I can see why you get Dark Forces and Shadows of the Empire mixed up, you know? Like both have like, you know, shadowy darkness in their names. So, you know, it makes sense.
All right, so Monday will be an earlier than normal Cobra Cast. And I will be joined by the Salt legend himself, Salty Cracker. Salty Cracker on Cobra Cast.
That's gonna be wild.
Let's freaking go. That is going to be a hell of a show. Me and Salty will have a really lively discussion, I'm sure, about everything going on in the world of politics and the world in general. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. But Jay, what do you got going on? Tell them about your book one more time.
Yeah, we just released Achromatic Chronicles Blue for a second chance option. I was showing like they had a little teaser trailer of Dark Forces. I will definitely get this game. I loved this freaking game. Remastered. So yeah,
that's gonna be awesome.
It's coming out on all platforms, so that'll be pretty good. But
nice.
Achromatic Chronicles 2 Blue, is available now for just 30 days if you missed your chance to get one. We're just gonna let that ride for 30 days. I appreciate those that went and picked up another one. Some people are saying they're buying it for other people. It's pretty awesome. And at 12:30, it's gonna be my high tea show with Fear the Beardo from location from California. So we're gonna have some fun on that show as well. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be we've got a lot of surprises and stuff. So just everybody's winning like all around. Like it's just so beautiful to see. You know, I had a meeting with Josiah yesterday about some things coming up for Epic Verse. I freaking love what's happening. I was on the biggest live stream of my life yesterday, thanks to D-Day Cobra and Jeremy, like the Cobra Cast. I've never been on a live stream with over 20,000 people. That was incredible. Everybody's just freaking winning that's around me, and I love it. So it's been a great week. It's been a great week. So head on over to my channel since everybody gives me shout out subs. I appreciate it. And check out the Forrest Gump of Geeks and Gamers.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be fun.
I can't wait. Josiah, what you got going on?
Yeah, just obviously just, you know, Epic Verse is pretty much consumed like most of my life at this point, which is a good thing. So obviously we're still doing a lot of stuff that we're working on with Epic Verse right now. Yesterday, actually, Mike and I went and checked out. Actually, let me show some pictures here. Let me show some pictures here of some of the stuff that we were checking out yesterday. So this is gonna be for an upcoming film that
you
we're working
don't
on
use
right now.
dark theme.
No, I do, but I
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing,
so we have like this abandoned hospital that we're gonna be filming a project in. So
Nice.
we went over there and took some pictures over there
Creepy.
yesterday. So we're doing some location scouting over there, and we're gonna be making an epic
Ooh.
verse film over there. So we're about to start production on that in like a month and a half. And it's gonna be awesome.
Hell
It's gonna
yeah,
be
that looks
be a
really
crazy
cool.
project.
Actually, that looks
Yeah.
really awesome. Holy crap!
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be really sweet. So
Whoa.
we were really happy about that and how everything turned out for that yesterday. And Mike's gonna be making his directorial debut with this one, so it's gonna be awesome. So
Hell yeah, man. That sounds cool right there.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, man.
yeah, thanks.
You gotta get back to that. You gotta use that dark theme though, or everything's
Yeah.
gonna fail. So.
I mean, so I have a reason why I have light theme pulled up. Okay, so for whenever I do thumbnails, I use light theme for like my pictures of my screenshots of Twitter and all that type of stuff because it pops a little bit more than the dark theme. So
okay, that's fair.
yeah.
That's fair. I respect that a little bit. I'm gonna show everybody my thumbnail today for Covercast. Donnie Danko just continuing to crush it. So this is my thumbnail for today. Right there.
That's awesome. That is really good.
Look at
Dude,
Donnie.
the guy does
Danko.
great work, man.
Yeah,
Does great work.
Donnie is crushing it, man. So that's gonna be my thumbnail for today for CobraCast. I'll have that event set up soon. I don't know what time I'll be live, but we got to figure out what's going on. But shout out to Donnie Danko. He's been crushing it, man. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great day. And we have Fortnite tonight member stream. So it's a members only stream. So Gremlin, thanks to Gremlin, we got 50 new members.
Woo!
So you're going to have the opportunity to join us tonight.
Let's
I
go.
think Josiah is going to be there joining us as always. Well, he normally is. You going to be there tonight? I know you
Maybe
got a meeting.
I do have a meeting. Depending on how long that meeting takes, I might hop in there. So
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Good deal. Oh, Zazirius put Canadian Bear versus Winnie the Pooh, and I missed that one. So I apologize. So Desirous is Canadian Bear versus Winnie the Pooh, and Tara in the Black says I heard that Blue Beetle had info on the coins. Make sure I didn't miss any more. Thought I got all those. Let's see. Got that. But as far as there was one question about Infinite, I plan on getting back on Infinite for sure. Playing some more Halo. We got to do that. So let me see.
Chris Core tweets at me. I would not be known as Frank if it wasn't for you, Drunk 3PO. Happy birthday.
Oh man. All right, guys. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, he sent me a text. He goes, "How did you make Frank Gore stick? I don't understand your power, Jay." I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know,
man.
Chat is MVP as always. Thank you.
That's right. All right, guys.
Always.
You have a good day, and we'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.